Hello teachers, my name is Pablo Leon. This is my video journal entry for this second semester of university. Today I have to make a reflection on my own learning process. Of course I have to mention what things we have learned during these two units that were alternative pedagogies and teenage issues. And then I have to make a brief reflection on the on the teachers development in classes. Some things such as techniques, strategies, objectives that they have used in classes to achieve our learning development as a student. Um, to begin to start with with this video, with this reflection, I have to mention what I have learned during these units. But I want to start saying that, of course, my first objective at the beginning of these two units was to improve my English skill. Of course, mention improving my reading skills, writing skills, and listening skills. But in the feedback session before this journal entry, in the feedback session of this TED Talk presentation, teachers have told me that I have several problems in my English is improving, so I have to read more, so I have to be practicing more, and write, writing, write more, and of course I have to practice more because it's going to be it's going to be very useful when I would be a teacher. Um, Now I have to mention the things that I have learned. I want to mention what it has been really useful for me in terms of in terms of pedagogic strategies, pedagogical skills. And the thing that I want to mention more, it's the alternative pedagogies unit, because I found out that there are different methodologies to teach um, the students. In a way, it's complicated for me to see that there are different schooling methodologies, but actually they exist. I have realized that, such as Waldorf and Montessori, what we have seen during these units, on this alternative and how these alternative pedagogies can contribute to our society, to our Chilean society, because this kind of schooling, it could be a little bit complicated in our country, but it could be really useful at the same time. Um, in teenage issues, of course, we have been doing some discussions in classes, uh, making some discussions in classes around the impact of a teenager in schools, the impact of our teaching development in schools around teenagers. Um, Looking for pedagogically strategies, I have to say that teachers have been really useful for me during these months, because I have seen that discussions, role plays of course, but more than that, discussions around me and my colleagues, they have been really useful for me to understand these kind of things. So thank you for thank you for watching. See you. Goodbye.